Millions of Americans are suffering from eating disorders. 30 million of us will experience an eating disorder at least once in our lifetime, according to the National Eating Disorder Association. Now, those numbers have skyrocketed over the past few years, especially among young girls. A 100% spike has happened between 2018 and 2022 in teens under the age of 18. It's something that doesn't get enough attention, especially as we've seen so many fad diets. Cole Kazdin, an Emmy Award-winning journalist and author of What's Eating Us, Women, Food, and the Epidemic of Body Anxiety, is with me right now. Thank you so much. You know, it's something that I feel like got a lot of attention even as I was growing up and then into adulthood. And then with so many people getting into, like, I think it's the almond mom phenomenon, and people who are healthy and like mega popular on social media, we're not really seeing the seriousness of people who might take a fad diet to an unhealthy level.
I think you're absolutely right. And I would even go so far from my research to say that any diet can increase one's risk for developing an eating disorder. Anytime we start pursuing thinness, we become at risk for an eating disorder. And eating disorders are, for adolescents, you're at such a higher risk. The highest risk for onset, the research tells us, is during adolescence. So we really have to watch our teenagers. But anyone can be at risk for eating disorders, and we don't really talk about that.
You know, we don't really talk about, too, fasting and how it could play in. I am a big proponent of intermittent fasting. So for anybody who watches this, I'm going on record that I have employed fasting. I like fasting for many reasons. But when you look at young girls and they see that fasting is popular, that it's successful in a lot of people's lives, you could take fasting and make it starvation real quick.
And fasting, many researchers would argue, is starvation, period. Everyone's body is different. Everyone has different things that work for them. So we can't judge anyone for what they're doing and where they are. But anytime we restrict food, our body actually starts to crave that particular food. There are studies that show people who give up bread start to see it bread everywhere because the brain wants to keep you going. So we have to
keep you alive.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. What do you think is a healthy alternative? What is something that we need to actually teach young women, but all of us, about avoiding disorder and being in order, in balance?
It's such a great question, and it's so challenging for all of us when we're swimming in diet culture, which we all are. And now health and weight have become so conflated, it's difficult to tell the difference. But I think one great marker is if our goal is losing weight, it's a good idea to pump the brakes. If we're really looking at health, moving is healthy. Eating more vegetables is great for our bodies. I think there's a lot of research to support that. But there's also a massive amount of research that diets don't work long term. There's just so much research on that. There's very little debate. So if we are looking for ways to feel better, to have more energy, we should look at our behaviors as opposed to any number on a scale or any size of any piece of clothing. And so once we start approaching it from our behavioral standpoint, which is difficult, it is difficult in this world we live in, but community can help support that a lot. If we can find other people to kind of join hands with and set that kind of goal, we would be experiencing a lot less stress about our bodies.
We would have a lot more joy, because when you have friendships, when you have healthy relationships with your family, your parents, your kids, if you have children, your coworkers, whoever it is that your tribe is, then you're not going to be so obsessed over 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 30 pounds. We want everybody to be healthy.
You're absolutely right. And I think once we can connect with other people, you know, our community can be anything, right? It can be one other person. It can be a neighbor. It can be your family, whoever your community is.
A battle buddy. Yeah. Because life is a battle, Cole, you know.
I hear you. It is. I mean, who doesn't feel that way? And if they don't feel that way, I would like them to have me over.
I'm saying we'll all have dinner and we'll talk about being battle buddies together.
I just lost you, but I see your smile, so I know it's good.
Oh, good. Yes, it's all good. It's all good. Cole Kazdin, she is author of What's Eating Us, Women, Food, and the Epidemic of Body Anxiety, and you can get it wherever books are sold. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.